It's been well documented. Randy Orton comes from a long line of successful competitors.
Yeah, I wonder how often Orton turns on the WWE Network to study his dad's old matches. I see a lot of ace in the Viper.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Kalisto's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
What's your analysis of the Macho Man? A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins. Better have a play.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Oh, watch out! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, with authority. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights. Well, we're on the move here.
That kick packed a punch. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match. Uh-oh. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, here's the...
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, when he squared off against Batista in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The match against the former Evolution members took place at Extreme Rules, and believe me, it was brutal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The shoulders are down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his rib. And Seth Rollins is going for the cover, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton and Batista met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. You and I called that match at the 2009 Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And there were several times we just looked at each other in awe at the brutality Orton and Batista put. Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. We may have. You gotta believe this one's over.
Hey, the shoulders are down. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Stay down. Stay down. That's a move that'll knock you out cold. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. What a move. What a smart move. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
Kalisto into the cover. The Apex Predator has experience in making history. In October 2007, Orton became WWE Champion for the first time at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It began when Mr. McMahon awarded Orton the championship. Then the Viper defeated a familiar figure throughout his career in his first title defense, his former mentor. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
This has been a war from the opening bell. With this momentum, Randy Savage is continuing the attack, but now it looks like Savage is riding an extra wave of macho madness.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. There's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button. Look how slow he is to recover here.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
It's crystal clear the strategy is to completely cripple the opposition.
Yeah, the legs really got to be hurting. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What a barbaric assault to the back of the head we're witnessing here.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
Ow, that hurt.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. Michael,
you talked about it. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
One in a million. You want to talk about, I can't believe that match wasn't.
Here's your winner,
The wait is over. It's finally time for this one-on-one contest where the only way to win is by putting your opponent through a table.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us?
Some of Savage's offense is so simple, yet so effective. For example, his atomic drop or scoop slam. There's no frills there, but they seem to work for him.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Sting using his...
He wasted too much time on that one.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. And how much abuse can that arm withstand?
Undertaker's not playing around.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Yeah, well, we're on the move here. No, not again.
Another move that works for Randy Savage is the diving double axe handle.
Yeah, don't believe me, just ask Ricky Steamboat. That move helped put the Dragon out of action for quite some time prior to WrestleMania 3.
Look at all this.
Oh, well, that's it. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Andre the Giant with a reversal.
Yeah, you're not going to get Andre the Giant like that.
Not today, too fast.
Ain't no wiggle room here for Andre the Giant. You know, most guys could only dream of going undefeated for a whole year. But not Andre the Giant. He went an astonishing 15 years without losing a match. Can you imagine that? 15 years.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Just making his presence felt there.
Wow, there's some big power in those shots.
Nice dodge there. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Andre's unbelievable undefeated streak is only a portion of his story. Here's a guy who's also won the WWE Championship, World Tag Team Championship, and was the first ever inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. I don't think anybody would argue that Andre the Giant is the greatest big man of all time.
As a matter of fact, he's so great, Michael, that he has his own match named after him at WrestleMania. There's not another man alive that can stake claim to that honor.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
He's just getting dissected.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive...
Oh my, Randy Savage.
Michael, we're looking at a man who I know from his early days in Memphis. He got his name when he was in the UWF and became the face of WCW. And now, to see him in a WWE ring is amazing. As a matter of fact, I thought I'd never see him win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.